You dig. What is up, YouTube family? I'm feeling so good right now. Like I just got off the phone with my therapist, bro. Had a good little therapy call talking about the new year, goals, dreams, boom, boom, boom. Bro really just got me right. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to put this video out like a week before New Year's, up until New Year, or maybe like the day of New Year's, the 31st, bro. But first, my mic been breaking on me, so I had to cop a new mic. Shout out to your boy. We got the new Rode mic. You dig? You feel me? That audio sounding crisp. Hey, you feel that? Crisp. I'm playing. I'm just in a great mood. I'm just in a great mood. I'm gonna keep it authentic though. No cap. This is a one take shot. Let's get it. But yeah, mic was breaking on me, bro. And as I was editing the video, it was already done. The clips was set up in the right order. You feel me? I ain't had the music yet, but I'm looking at my lighting and my LUTs as I'm editing in color grade. I'm just like, bro, this is trash. Like, I guess I overexposed it and I had my camera settings wrong as I was recording a lot of the video. So what we're gonna do is reshoot all that today, right now, as you're seeing it. No cap. Yeah, I know it takes a lot of the spontaneity out of the video, but I'm gonna keep it authentic and real with y'all as possible. This is the new year, baby. We coming in strong. We a little slow. It's not going as smoothly and great as we would like it, but we still getting it done. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Yeah, so as I chill by my library, you feel me? You dig. Your boy be reading. Or really, that's really the point of this, since I definitely had a book haul from Amazon. I ordered a few books a while back, and I just wanted to show them to y'all. So before we get into that, my library, I guess just like early 2023, I wanted to be more of a reader, but yeah, I was still like slow. I was heavy on self-help books and stuff like that. So I have a few from The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Mark Mason, Think Like a Monk, stuff like pretty much self-help was the only genre I was ever reading for real. So it was just like, I slowed down by summer and I couldn't figure out why. So I'm just like, you know what, let me try out different types of books. So I actually ordered some fiction books finally and just wanted to read more, honestly. Like a big goal of mine before the end of the year was to read it and absorb at least 10 books. And thank God by the end of 2023, I did do that. So I'm a little bit of a reader now. You feel me? All right, so first on the book haul is The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. I got like through half of it. It does say a prosperity classic, and I ain't gonna lie, it definitely is like more of a prosperity preaching type of book. It does teach about pretty much the power of your word and the power of our thought and faith, and I believe in matter that. Only thing I don't really like about it so far is that it uses the word in a way that I feel like just preaches prosperity preaching. And if you know the Bible, it's not really always about just, prosperity. But it's still interesting. Like I kind of like to read things that kind of invigorate my mind to make sure that I'm thinking positively, that I'm putting positive energy out there in the world and stuff like that. So book number 2, Tony Evans, Kingdom Man. A big thing coming into the year has just been my mindset on manhood. What is being a man, and like what is man's relationship with God? Definitely as a believer and me wanting to be a leader, a provider. I got this book because I respect Tony Evans and I really want to be in line with God's purpose for my life. I ain't gonna lie. So I haven't started it yet, but it's a big thing. And beside manhood and purpose, bro, like that's my biggest thing this year. Biggest 2 goals to figure out and really like have ingrained in my mind. So I already know. So book number 3, Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McKeown. I got this book because I believe Rome from Dormtainment, shout out to Rome. Well, it says right here, actually, an essential read for anyone who wants to regain control of their health, well-being, and happiness. And it's just, I know before, definitely near the end of last year, like I was having problems just with arranging my priorities correctly. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure that I know what is essential or what it is that I need to prioritize. Cause like definitely within my mind, I can be like, I need to do this, and that, but I don't know which one needs to be prioritized in this quick second. And I'm still struggling with that a little bit. But also, when I ordered this off Amazon, it came with another book called Deep Work, which is about Cal Newport. I actually have another one of his books called, what is it? It's like social discipline or like pretty much that don't even matter. But just Deep Work, I don't know, it's just an extra book. I just had to show y'all what came with it. Boom. So, like I was saying with just like my desire to not really get all into self-help and everything, but I've got some like fiction. I was gonna say fantasy, but they're fiction books. This one is The Count of Monte Cristo. I ain't gonna lie. I read this, I believe, in high school, and it's the longest book I've ever read. It's like 12, I was gonna say 12,000, 1,200 pages, 1,200, 1,270 something, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of like Lupin if you watch it on Netflix, like A Master of Disguise, Revenge. It's a good book from what I remember. It was a really good book. So that was like, I wanted to get away from self-help, so I just ordered a fiction book that I know it would be good. Hopefully it still is. It's pretty thick, you already know. But that's us reading all about, man. Last but not least, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I copped this strictly for nostalgia, and when I tell y'all, like, living alone, man, in Atlanta for the first time, what can I say? When I get to reading this, like, I just feel like a kid. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's definitely this is a great author. Rick, I don't even know how to say his last name. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try. But Percy Jackson, bro. I'm on book 3. Like, I end up getting the full set. I ain't gonna lie. I copped individually book 1, right? And then I'm like, all right, that was really good. I remember most of it. I got book 2 individually. And I'm just like, bro, I'm halfway through book 2. I'm like, I need this full set. And I'm on book 3 right now. I'm halfway through book 3. Strictly nostalgia purposes, I am a fan of Greek mythology. And I ain't gonna lie, it's in the kids section, which is crazy. But this is just a good book, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like fiction. I ain't gonna lie. I say that a lot, but I really do like fiction. It's funny. And it keeps me reading, you know what I'm saying? Everything don't always gotta be, oh, Ramel, this is how you do this, that, and that. No, like, I'm having fun with it, so yeah. I actually forgot a book, How to Love by this author, yeah. Um, I was listening to a YouTuber, I think it was Dormtainment again, and they were just talking about like how people will read books on finance, business, creativity, like self-help, all of these things, but how many people do we really be reading about love like that? You know what I'm saying? And when I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? That's so real. And I believe they might have recommended this one. And it's just, bro, I do have another book called All About Love by Bell Hooks. That was a great read. I actually need to reread that actually. It's really insightful, but definitely with just like how important love is in just between people, relationships, friendships, everything. Like, we definitely need to read more about love. Like, why do we take business and finances, and of course we got to take ourselves seriously and our own psychology, but the next biggest thing is like our relationships to one another. You know what I'm saying? Communication, problem solving, coming to solutions and compromises and stuff like that. So I haven't really got through it. I skimmed through it a little bit, but I haven't really boom, boom. It's a nice little thing. It's cute. It's cute. You feel me? But yeah. Next thing is I rearranged my crib. I ain't gonna lie. And my bedroom. Living room and bedroom. You feel me? It's actually funny because I think probably around like right before Thanksgiving or after, might have been right after Thanksgiving, I came in, rearranged it. I had the TV on the back of me, my console on this wall, the sofa to that wall as well. And then and I had got back from Christmas, and I don't know, it was like the new year. Um, I don't know, I just needed something new. I just needed something fresh. And this layout that I have it in now, I ain't gonna lie, is definitely better. Like, it definitely makes a lot more sense this way. And I feel like, I don't know, I just love comfortability. I love just the way this makes me feel, definitely coming into the new year. Something more, just something newer, bro. I'm one person that like, I get home late at night, it's just like, I just be needing something new. I really don't know what it is, I don't know what it is in my mind. I honestly don't. But just the living room, you know what I'm saying? Having this own little corner and section, the console for its stuff, and then the kitchen gonna be the kitchen. There's only so much I can do with like, it's a big space, but then just the walls and everything with the windows. So I don't know, it makes me happy. I was actually thinking about rearranging it how I had it, right, in the original video, and then rearranging it to what I have now. I'm just like, bro, that's too much work. So like I said, man, I'm keeping it authentic for y'all. And I wasn't about to do all that work for real, for real. To be honest with y'all, I don't even know like how to get into this part for real. This was something that happened December 21st, right? And I documented it on my phone. You know, like I said, my mics and stuff been tripping, so I couldn't get it on my camera. But just entering into the new year, I know this was more like a chill type of vlog. This was supposed to be a living alone vlog, and entering into the new year, which is why like I just did the reshoots for what was already going on. But let me tell y'all. So like I was saying earlier, I've been heavy on like manhood, what it means to be a man, manhood, and purpose, right? And to be real with y'all, like being here, moving to Atlanta, having my own spot, right? There was still, even after these 3 months, it was still a level of a big level of uncertainty whether this was all me, since like this is what I really wanted to do, or whether God really truly blessed me and kind of like opened these doors for me to get here. You feel me? Or did I jump the gun, right? And as you know, like if you watch the vlog, like everybody who came over, or even in that vlog, like I told them it was just like God did, you feel me? But I say there's this level of uncertainty because like if you, or at least for me, like there's a lot of testimonies in which people would talk about how they found out God's purpose for their lives and it was totally different from what they wanted to do. Like this is exactly what I wanted to do since I was 15 and I feel like God blessed me to get here. But then also there was a level of like, yo, like if everybody's, or if a lot of testimonies are like this and God kind of like completely like flipped their situation around from what their desire was, it's like, was this really me, or was this really him, or was this me? You know what I'm saying? It was that level of uncertainty for so long. Like I kept trying to ignore it, but it kept bothering me because I felt like if it was really me and me going in my own will, like I would have to recalibrate, and then I would be responsible for what gets done up here for real, for real. Because it's just like, bro, you asking God to bless this after you went your own way, but then after I did a photography seminar a couple weeks ago, right? And after that, you know, it was real good. I got a lot of game. So I prayed about it. I praised the Lord. And then like within that whole session, like the Lord was just talking to me, bro. And he really gave me confirmation that and he spoke through my mom too, just about how this is really just all him. Like my mom told me like pretty much in a nutshell, she told me, boy, look around. I ain't deserve anything I had for real. And bro, when I tell y'all like that plus just what I felt like the Lord confirmed to me the other day, it just, yo, like you just gotta know the feeling when God gives you clarity and certainty on something that really has been bothering you, bro. And like I said, I'm real big on like finding my purpose, but also being in line with God's will for my life. Like I have a lot of goals, I have a lot of desires, but I know in the long run, you feel me, like God's purpose trumps all. You feel me? So I really want that. And what he also told me was, in order to get that, like I'm over here trying to. I was pretty much uncertain because I wanted to make sure I had the right goals coming into the new year. I had the right desires, and that I didn't really want to go my own way. Like I didn't want to be going this way while God is wanting me to go that way, right? So it was still this big confusion and me praying every day trying to get that. And what he pretty much told me was, bruh, just like in his word, it say you gotta seek God, bro. You gotta seek God, and once you seek Him, He's gonna show you which path to take, which yeah, he's going to show you the plan for your life. You feel me? Like I even documented on my phone, and I might put a couple of clips in here from that documentary session. But recently, I've been on the man stuff, the man and purpose stuff, because you know I want God's purpose for my life, man. I want God's purpose for my life. I really do. And the answer that I came down to is really, you really just gotta seek Him, bro. Like God is gonna, He not gonna give me the full picture and then have me go my own way to get that. The Lord is gonna place me strategically where I need to be, around who I need to be with. As long as I trust Him and I continue seeking Him,
I'm going to stay on that narrow path, though I might not understand it. And it's important. Proverbs 5 through 6. Proverbs chapter 3, 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not in your own understanding. So even no matter what happens, Ramel, we're going to have to trust him. We're going to have to trust him no matter what happens, no matter what it look like. He is going to lead us our way, bro. And we already know, just like that picture, bro, it's not going to always be linear. Sometimes we're going to be boom, 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 up, boom, back up, boom, 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 bro. Our God is a God of suddenlies, bro. Our God is a God of suddenlies, bro. There's a process to everything. There's a season for everything under the sun. Ecclesiastes 3, bro. Like, yo, I just been big on that, bro. And what I found out today after this little seminar, bro, after a prayer session, after prayer, bro, I've been needing that from the Lord, bro. I guess since I just been battling with that and like with the mindset and with like the kind of the confusion of, all right, where do I go now? What goals do I have if I want to be on God's plan for my life? And it's like, no matter who I ask about it, looking in the word, I'm like, bro, like, I really just need to hear from God. And like what he just told me, yo, was like, bro, it's all about trusting, bro. Like, I just got to continue seeking him and like everything is going to pan out. Like, my family just told me keep living. And I was talking about it with them and they was like, I really just try to get ahead of myself so much because I'm such a visionary. Like, I envision this spot, and no matter what happened, like y'all heard the testimony. Like, it's been 2 years. It was 2 years to get to this point, bro. Like, nothing went like how I thought it. Yo, that's crazy. Nothing went like how I thought it would go, but it went exactly how it should have went and how it did go. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god, I might use this straight for the video, bro. F it, like.
Oh, it is so good. It's so good. It's so good. I can't even explain it. I'm gonna have to put some of the clips in here. I ain't gonna cap, just to show you just like how big and important it was. But there might be like 1 or 2 short video clips at the end of this video where I would love for you guys to stay and watch just to hear what I have to say about a month ago. I'm excited about the new year. I'm feeling good. I'm late to the party with this video. I feel like I'm technically late, a day behind on how I would like to be doing this week. I also want to add that I know I have to balance my realness and my authenticity that I would like to portray and that I am portraying in these videos, as well as in my real life as well. But I also have to balance that with my creativity and with my vision with the videos and how they're executed in production, post-production, just with the smoothness of a storyline and all that. So I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. You know, it's only I got like maybe 8 videos up and I'm still learning the ins and outs. I finally have consistent gear. I probably need to buy another tripod, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there, we're gonna get there. But I just wanna say thank y'all again for watching. Please just watch the end of the video. Might take something away from it, I don't know, but Happy New Year. Love y'all.
Good morning, y'all. Figured I'd do things a little bit different this morning. I actually took off today just because I wanted like one last day after Thanksgiving holiday just to like relax, get back in the routine, just like get back a sense of normalcy since like this previous week has been like mad busy and moving and everything. So it's actually funny because I'm actually kind of building something new today. I woke up feeling good. Everything's clean from the new look space that I have right now. So as I got up today, getting ready to get my day started, I'm like, let me take a walk in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like get the air in my lungs. And actually another YouTuber that I watch from time to time, she takes walks every morning. So I'm like, let me see what the vibe is. If I'm feeling good, I really don't have much to do today. Like I said, I'm just gonna edit and relax for the most part. So yeah. Another big thing I guess I wanted to say was earlier, I don't know, I guess I just looked around at the space and kind of just taking it all in. And I know I've said like, of course I'm grateful for the space and this is something that I've prayed for, of course, and it's kind of, I wouldn't say I guess it is surreal to like live here and everything and see the vision come to life day after day. But then as I look even deeper into like my life, definitely after like a few things that my friends told me this week, like I'm looking around and literally everything that I envisioned, everything that like I wrote down, like really since I graduated college, I'm kind of living, doing, and I have. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at my laptop that I be editing on. I got the exact laptop that I wanted, the MacBook. Like just some of my decorations, like my gold lamp. I wanted a gold frame, full-size mirror. I got the rust couch that I wanted. I wanted a frame TV. Like, yo, I remember when I first started wanting to shoot film, that I was watching Valandis and William, I forget his last name, William Verb, their videos, and they have Mamiya's, and I'm just like, I love the crispness and just like the colors of shooting on film. And it was different for me shooting on digital all the time. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start film photography, and I've been doing that for like really 2 years now too, yeah. I got Polaroids and stuff, like I gave my speaker to one of my friends, so I got another speaker that just fits the vibe and the vintage look with the Marshall speaker. Man, it's just like the vintage jet posters. I guess it's just crazy to me, bro. Like, I said it yesterday, because we as humans, we can be greedy if we don't check ourselves. Like, we can always want more or be unsatisfied. And I do have big goals and dreams for my life, but who's to say that everything that I desire is what the Lord desires for me? You know what I'm saying? And what made me think of this is I have this 5-minute journal, right? And it asks you for 3 things you're grateful for today, 3 things that's going to make your day great, and then a daily affirmation. And then at night, you're supposed to put your highlights down and what it is that you learned from the day. And it's just like, bro, there's always so much to be grateful for each and every day. Like, even coming down to the little things, like waking up, having friends that you can talk to, you feel me? Having family that you can still hang around. And even more than like the material possessions and stuff, like my friends was just telling me how I wasn't the same person that I am today that I was in high school and everything. I guess trying to look back, or even like reflecting in my journals from the past couple of years, it's like I do see that growth. I guess we're always looking towards what's next and what it is that we haven't accomplished in ourselves yet, or gotten to a certain point of where, okay, I feel like I'm good in this department, boom, boom, boom. It's like, we might not see it fully, but like actually taking the time to kind of just sit in what it is that the Lord has brought us to, what we've been brought from, what it is that we've accomplished. Like, I know a lot of successful people, quote unquote successful people, say they don't really like to sit in it. They just keep moving towards what's next. And you have to prepare, you know what I'm saying? You have to keep growing for sure, but actually being able to recognize the blessings, whether you think they're little, small, like, it's really just the little things. Definitely living in Atlanta, like, you see more homeless people than, of course, probably like any other town in Georgia, of course. So it's like, I'm really blessed to be sleeping in a heated apartment with a bed, you feel me? It's just, there's just so many intricate parts of life that it's like a beautiful painting, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm about to go outside and take this walk. Hopefully it's cold outside, but I just want to see what the vibe is, morning walk. Yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Not sure if this is the end of the video, but maybe not. Living alone, man, in Atlanta for the first time, what can I say? It's already been a journey. There's a lot more to do, a lot more to discover, but we're gonna sit in this just for a little bit and be grateful, be thankful. Yes, sir. It's the holiday season, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Love you.